Psychopath by Morgan Wade is going to be played in standard tuning and then capoed on the 3rd fret of the guitar. For this song, you'll need to know a C, a G, an E minor, and D-shaped chords. Even though this song is capoed and this chord here is technically like an E flat or a D sharp, I will just be referring to these chords and fret numbers as though the capo is the nut, calling them chord shapes like C and frets like 1, 2, 3, and 4 instead of the real frets of 4, 5, 6, and 7. Also, this song is very approachable to beginners because it's a minimal chord structure. The intro. You're going to be really just using 2 fingers as your chords as you move between a C chord and a G chord, and you're going to be hammering onto them. They are hammering on into them. The first note, you'll actually be plucking with your pick the open 5 string, and then immediately after, hammering on with your 2nd finger to the 5 string 2 fret. After that, you'll kind of lazily strum down and then strum up. After that, you'll repeat that same process, except for now, instead of hammering down to the 5 string 2 fret, you're going to leave your 2nd finger where you hammered it to, and you'll be hammering with your ring finger to the 5 string 3 fret. And then, so you've got, and now you repeat that same process, but you're going to do it on the lowest string. So hammer, or hit the open 6th string, immediately hammer with your 2nd finger to the 6th string 2 fret. Then hit down again with your pick and pick up across strings, the open strings 3 and 4. You want to avoid an open 5 string here, so let your 2nd finger kind of lazily mute out that 5 string. And then you'll repeat with your ring finger to the 6th string 3 fret. And it keeps going. All right, so whenever you get to the chorus is going to be an E minor to a D chord to a C chord to a G chord. So the way that you make the E minor, you've got your 2nd finger on the 5 string 2 fret, your ring finger on the 4 string 2 fret, everything else open. And also the strumming pattern here can change as well. Down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, down. It's kind of a waltz feel. So the E minor to a D chord. The D chord will be an open 4 string, 1st finger on the 3 string 2 fret, ring finger on the 2 string 3 fret, 2nd finger on the 1 string 2 fret, strumming from the open 4 string down. If you hit the open 5 string, it won't kill the chord, but you definitely don't want to hit the open 6 string. So E minor to the D chord to a C chord. The C chord is going to be a ring finger on the 5 string 3 fret, your 2nd finger on the 4 string 2 fret, an open 3 string, 1st finger on the 2 string 1 fret, an open 1 string. And then the G chord, just move your ring and 2nd fingers down a set of strings. So now your ring is on the 6th string 3 fret, your 2nd finger is on the 5 string 2 fret, you've got an open 4, open 3, open 2, and pinky finger should draw back and grab the 1 string 3 fret. And then repeat. The second round through the chorus, on the recorded version, to me, it sounds like it holds the C, and there's a guitar that goes over that C, like that would be a 2nd guitar. But in live versions of Morgan Wade playing this, it seems like she doesn't hold the C, she just goes straight back into the G. So however you want to play it, most of the chorus is just E minor, D, C, G, E minor, C, E minor, D, C, G. Now on this B, if you want to, during it, kind of add a bit of a bass walk sound, you can grab with your thumb the 6th string 2 fret. So that would give a good kind of lower tone to the chord. Also, like hammer-ons on the 4th string 2 fret with your 1st finger in the C or your 2nd finger in the C, always a good idea. And then it goes right back into the intro. There's a second guitar part in there that goes like... So if you're capoed, where you would go to here would be 2nd finger to the 5 string 5 fret, 1st finger to the 3 string 4 fret, and you kind of pull up into that shape. So like fret the guitar 1 fret lower, pinch it, and then just pull those fingers up into place. So that's a 5 string and a 3 string that you're pinching. And then after you slide, put your ring finger down on the 4 string relative 5 fret there and pluck that. And then ring finger comes up to the 5 string 7 fret relative to this capo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then your 1st finger is on the 3 string 5 fret. Pinch those. And then make the same shape that you did for the 1st chord, but you're dropping it a set of strings. So your 2nd finger is on the 5 string, the 6 string 5 fret, and your 1st finger is on the 4 string 4 fret. And then raise that shape to the same shape that you had earlier, just down a set of strings. So ring finger on the 6 string relative 7 fret, and 1st finger on the 4 string relative 5 fret. And that's happening like after the first verse, and then after the chorus of it's over. So those are the chords and the movements of how to play Psychopath by Morgan Wade. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.